Tulsa Historical Society and United Paramount 41 present this History Minute. We're at the Perryman Family Cemetery located 32nd and Utica. Maintained by the Tulsa Historical Society, this is the final resting place for Josiah C. Perryman, Tulsa's first postmaster and the man accredited with giving Tulsa its name. Josiah was one of the sons of Lewis Perryman, a prominent Creek rancher and owner of a trading post at Lacapoca, which was located near present-day downtown Tulsa. Lacapoca later became known as Tulsa, which meant the big town in the Creek language. After the Civil War, Josiah and his younger brother George returned to the old home site, now commonly known as Tulsa Town, to start anew. The first post office in Tulsa was established in 1879 at George B. Perryman's home, when the Star Mail Route 32024, using Pony Express, ran from Veneta, Indian Territory, to Las Vegas, then New Mexico. One question that had to be answered was, what was the post office going to be called? The earliest name, Lacapoca, was too long and almost forgotten. Tulsa Town wasn't a proper name for a hoped-for city. Then came, well, why don't we call it Tulsa? More dignified, more suited for a progressive city. This was immediately accepted, but unofficially the name Tulsa Town lived on. We can be certain of the naming of Tulsa from a statement in the U.S. Archives Special Services Department that says, in quote, "In the record of Star Route 32024, which was delivering the first U.S. mail to the George Perryman home in 1879, there is no mention of any other name than Tulsa. That name was in use for 3 years before the coming of the Atlantic and Pacific, and by then the Frisco, so the town was not named by railroad officials." On January 18, 1898, a federal judge in Muskogee granted a city charter to the town of Tulsa, population 1,000. Tulsa, the big town, had become Tulsa, the city, a city which in a very short amount of time would become the oil capital of the world. Watch for more History Minutes, brought to you by the Tulsa Historical Society and United Paramount 41.
History Minutes brought to you by the